Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome. Yes. I did not turn on my headphones. I was like, why does everything sound so weird? Welcome in. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday. Need to lube up the throat. Lube up the throat.
The person who has redeemed this reward would like you to know that they are
first. Ow! I'm sorry, I banged the shit out of my knee. What's happening? Badge, what's happening? Plenty. Oh, God, I'm doing this so freaking often now. On the corner of my desk right here, like straight into the side of my knee. Jesus. Ow. Fuck. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing better than my day is going. With this killer soup and sandwich combo I made for dinner. Tell me about the soup and sandwich combo, and I will tell you that, yeah, I'm good. I am all right. I'll tell you guys something crazy, though. I'll tell you guys something real crazy. You're making me hungry even though I'm full. Ooh, what did you have, buddy? I'll tell you guys something real crazy. Something I just heard about yesterday and then got confirmation today. I got confirmation today that apparently Taylor Swift's new album is just okay. She just dropped a new album on Friday. Apparently, just okay, guys. It's just okay. Pasta loaded with veggies and garlic. Is garlic not a veggie? What is garlic? What is garlic considered? Honey nut squash soup. Ooh, that sounds good. Pan fried turkey slice. Granny slice, Granny Smith apples. Ooh, Granny Smith apples are one of the best apples. I wasn't sure what was coming. What do you mean? You weren't expecting Taylor Swift news? I was trying to see what garlic is considered. A vegetable. Yeah, garlic is a vegetable, at least according to Google. So it's funny to say that it was pasta loaded with veggies and then say and garlic, because it's like it was loaded with veggies and a veggie. What a pedantic thing to say. What a hill to die on. No, hopefully everybody's food sounds it sounds very good. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully you guys have had a good day, good week. It has been very been pretty good. I don't know what I was gonna say. Garlic pasta sauce plus more garlic, so a lot of garlic is all I meant. Okay. Man's just saying garlic. Vegetable pasta sauce with more vegetables, so a lot of vegetables is what I meant. That's all I heard. Man's just talking about vegetables. No, yeah, no, seriously, that's awesome. It's weird that garlic is. It's weird that garlic is considered a vegetable, though. I mean, I know like that's kind of how things work, but like garlic is so much more as like a spice, you know, like a seasoning. Tron, bro. True, big true on the trons, bro. Big true on the trons.
Yeah.
Yeah. That new Tron movie comes out soon. I keep seeing stuff about it. This weekend. Yeah, I keep on seeing I've seen a bunch of things about the new Tron movie. I keep on hearing that it's okay. I've heard the best thing about it is the 9 Inch Nails music that goes along with it. So, also, sounds fancy and delicious. Yeah. Sorry. Also, today we are gonna get into a little bit of news here in just a few, and then we're gonna play a little bit of Hades 2. We're going to be doing some big stuff in that game today. But I recently got Hades 2 running on my laptop, and it's ran pretty decent. I was going to try and do some partial runs and stuff, maybe like when I was at work or something, on break, at lunch, things like that. And I was kind of interested to check it out. So then I need to have a controller. It's one of those ones like you need a controller for Hades. And today at work I was like, well, maybe I'll just try with like mouse and keyboard. Maybe it can't be that bad, right? I think I got three rooms in and died. Oh, it's on a new save file though. So it's on a new save file. But man, mouse and keyboard is not the way. The sorriest short Hades run? well, that's how it goes, man. Sometimes they are just a little bit short. I have something we're going to be trying to go for today. Like, we obviously, our run is going to be a big run, and we'll talk about it when we get into some Hades. Won't do any spoils here, but we are going to be trying for some stuff that I've been trying for, mostly like Apollo stuff, and hopefully we get it. Yeah, sometimes you do get those short Hades runs though. Sometimes it's like that. I haven't even gotten too much Nightmare, which is like the heat level and stuff. I haven't even gotten to do too much of that. Like not nothing, but like not a lot either though. All right, well, while we're hanging, let's get into a little guess the game. Holy shit, I can't even see what the hell this is. Picture looks like ass. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Interested to see how they treat you. How who treats who? The heats? The heats? Yeah, maybe. Oh, the nightmares. Yeah, I've ran a bunch of nightmares with my axe, but I'll show it off. If you're in it when I start Hades, remind me and I'll show off how it works, because I think it's slightly different than in one. But I've done some. It's a little weird. Yeah, I agree, Plenty. I don't understand. Did you guys see LeBron James announced yesterday that he had a very big announcement today? The pride of Ohio, Mr. LeBron James. Bro, I don't know what this is. So like a couple years ago. So sorry. I'm just looking at something real quick. In 2010, he announced that he was announcing. So in 2010, LeBron was doing this thing where he had been playing for Cleveland for like his whole career at that point, and he did this whole thing where he was going to announce where he was going to be playing that next season. And it was like there was like this whole big lead up, and it became this ESPN special called The Decision. And so he goes on national television to essentially say that he is not coming back to Cleveland, that he was going to be joining Miami at that time. This is in 2010. And man, it was this huge thing of like, wow, man had to go on national television to just absolutely destroy Cleveland. And Ohio at this point. And so yesterday he came out and he announced that he's doing The Second Decision. And people were like, oh, interesting. Very weird, but you know, interesting. And so he essentially said, tomorrow I have The Second Decision coming out. And it was a whole big thing. People were kind of trying to guess, like maybe he's retiring. Maybe he's Yeah, maybe he's gonna do. It's just an ad or something. Maybe there's gonna be something or whatever. So he goes through all this and I could probably show this off. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let's see. So this was it.
Well, everyone's on pins and needles across the country.
Okay, and for reference, this is like exactly how the first one went as well.
You ready to go, LeBron? Where's the powder?
Left it at home.
LeBron, fans want to know where you're taking your talents this year. What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm gonna be taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP.
VSOP? And this was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Why?
I feel like it's gonna give me the best opportunity to win more at hosting. And not only that, win at signature cocktails, win at having a good time, win at impressing guests, win at making memories, win at making it look easy, win at leaving people wanting more.
LeBron, appreciate it.
I like my decision.
Oh my God. So you see why people are a little bit upset about this, huh? People were a little bit like, oh, so you kind of use this thing that you, like I said, went on national television and was like, did this whole thing, and then you just used it as like a joke for an ad, like 15 years later. Yeah, all right, buddy. Oh, so there you go. Now you know. I didn't know if anybody else had seen that today, but yeah, people are been clowning on it all day. Like, bro, people are mad. Yeah, they're not happy. They're like, you did all this just to announce that you're doing a team up with Hennessy? Really, bro? It was listen, I don't whatever, no shade. You do what you do, but man, it's funny how bad it was. How bad it went over with people.
You are out of here.
Bro, what the? I bet they thought it was clever too. Oh, for sure. They thought it was hilarious. Because he not only, like I said, it's the whole same setup, the same same exact shirt and shit. Like the whole thing is just ridiculous. It's so overthought and everything. It's craziness. Bro, what the fuck is this? I've been looking. This guy looks really familiar, but like, man, I don't know. The Goblin guy looks like he looks pretty. He looks recognizable, but like I don't know if I know it. Sticks, yes, Sticks. I've seen Sticks before. I've seen that dude. Well, let's do a movie instead. How is this the first picture? How is that the first picture? That doesn't even make no fucking sense. Yeah, that's why I probably have seen it, because I got it for free one time. I mean, listen, it looks like a Friday the 13th. Could be. Lake? Boats? Camping? Potentially?
These are our rock stars, yeah? Hawking Diet Cokes.
Fucking Diet Cokes. Damn, bro. I just know stuff about, like, you know, Fridays that are also the 13th. I just know things about Fridays and the 13th. What is this? It looks like a O with a fire on it, but I'm not sure I know what this is though. Like, I don't. Calgary Flames? Do people just know the Calgary Flames? Because I know I sure don't. All right, let's do a house as well. What's that? I think the Calgary Flames are I think it's a sports team. Calgary Flames. They are a hockey team. Located in Calgary, Canada. Yeah, I don't know them. Every time I see AR as a state, I always think Arkansas, but then I always think, am I wrong? No, it's Arkansas. But for some reason, I was thinking, is it Arizona for some reason? But no, it's Arkansas. But I always second guess myself. Damn, looks like a beautiful house. Not massive, which is kind of nice, but big. My guess is gonna be like a 650. Just a quick. Oh, much lower. Much lower. I guess it does look like it could be potentially like a ranch. And maybe that's why it's much lower. Interesting. Yeah, ceilings are kind of bumped up there. I don't know what that's called. I know that there's a name for it, but they got a little. Let's see. My guess maybe is like a straight 400. Apparently we're on, if we're getting them on 2. If we're not getting them, we're not getting them at all. Damn. Damn, kitchen is kind of nice though. I was gonna say. I was trying to see if you could see the kitchen from here, but it looks like it's maybe 2 different rooms. Hard to tell. Oh, this is the painting that you can see here, I think. Maybe not. No, slightly different. Kitchen is nice. It's very like looks like a hallway straight down, which is kind of crazy. Pretty nice though. Bedroom with some workout equipment in the side. Damn, they're going crazy in there. And the attached bath. Oh, this must be the master. Looks like there's also access to the outside. The foyer. This looks like that one you could see from here. So this is like right by the entrance. Jesus, that's a weird. So that's the front door right there. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Yeah, very large house. $400,000 is a lot of money, but a lot of house you're getting for it too. Whoa, look at this angle. Look at this angle. Okay, so hardly any angle. No. It went all the way around. So it's actually the opposite. It's almost the biggest angle. So much angle. Yes, correct. Yes. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but like this little part is always on the inside, the little circle. So that's all I can always tell. So obviously, if it was all the way back down, that's 360, right? But it's just slightly off. So like 358. On the first guess. All right. I've nailed it. Nothing more to say. Wow. Let me get my results. Let me drop my angle results in the Discord so you guys can see it. A bisector beginner. Well, you guys can see that too. I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to see my accomplishments today in the Discord. All right, well, good, mains. Good. Look at us absolutely rocking that one. Absolutely doing things today. I like that they do like different things for them too. When you copy them like that, they have like a little different symbol at the front. So yeah, they do the guess the angle, bisector beginner. That's who I am. I just am the bisector beginner, bros. Which is crazy because I felt like I've done a lot of good bisector guessing on these. I feel like I should be more than a beginner, but you know, listen, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. I had what I felt like was like a lot of coffee today. And or just a lot of caffeine in general. I feel like I don't know what it was. I was feeling like I had like kind of a lot. So I kind of like got home and was thinking like, I think I'm just gonna get into some water during stream today. So I might be peeing like a whole lot, but it's good for you, I think. As long as you hydrated, bro. I feel so hydrated right now. I got so much water. We talked about it a little bit on Bash and our stream. The Wolf and the Kid. We talked about it a little bit over there, but over the weekend, Bash and I got together with some of my family. We had a little get together where we carved pumpkins, we did a little fire, did a bunch of stuff like that. And we bought a bunch of water for the occasion, so that way people had water if they wanted water. And so now we have a lot of water just hanging out. And so I need to make sure I drink it. So every time I see him, I'm always like, should get some water. Roll all week, no coffee so far. Damn, still on it, huh? That's a beautiful thing. Oh, chug that water. There's not even much left, but I'll do it plenty for you. Honestly, I could chug these bad boys quick. More water? All right, plenty said so. All right, let's do it. Grab 2 more waters. All right, there's one down. Let's go for another. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing another just yet. Woo! It's delicious though. I do need some good water that sometimes. And over a week last night. Nice. And you should enjoy some things. Just like Vash says, moderation is one of those things you should try and do as much as you can, right? Blueberry lavender tea as well. Spearmint in it. Yeah. Mint will overpower everything, right? Muscles, make sure the organs are working correctly. Lube the organs, as it were. Oh shit, I'll change this guy real quick too. I forgot. Woo! Man, that was a lot of water all at once. Plenty forced me though. Yeah, but for real though, that is awesome. Plenty. I'm very, very proud that you're getting it. You're getting to do a little bit, but like you said, still enjoying a little bit. I still feel like that's such a key. I think sometimes people just get into this idea that you can't enjoy yourself at all, and that's, I feel, just mostly untrue. Where is my thing at? Where is my thing? This is the one. Browse. Sorry, I'm partially a little distracted at the moment. Yeah, but for real, where is? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's tiny. It still looks a little tiny to me. Got into mocktails. That's right. I remember you were making a couple of mocktails. Yeah, I agree. The all or nothing kind of mentality is a bad one. You have to find things that you enjoy. Excuse me. All that water. You have to enjoy things a little bit. Moderation. Now, sometimes I find myself not being moderate about things, and you know what? I can't be too hard on myself about those things. I was hoping that thing was gonna pop up again. I do want to make him a little bigger. I realized he wasn't quite the size I was hoping for. But now he's gone. Now he's gone. All right, I can actually just force him back up. I don't know why do you look like that? Oh my God, bro. Why you look like that, bro? Oh, yeah, I guess it could be like that, right? Bro, it kind of looks like it's hard to read down there. Honestly. There's not a good way for me to do it more than that. Right? Yeah. Bro, why he look like... Oh, because the thing is... Oh, the thing is not set up for this. Yeah, it's hard to read. Thanks, man. You could just say, no, it's really easy. No need to work on it, buddy. It's fine, you know? Like, you could just lie to me about it. Like, at least make me feel better. All right. My dude can't even just lie to me about it. Just pretend, like, man, don't make me feel like I gotta do more. Cause now I feel like I gotta do more. But maybe he doesn't even give a shit about that. He doesn't even give a shit. I think that's actually what it is. Dude just doesn't give a shit about me. Not really. Not really. Yo, Title, what's happening, buddy? Nothing is ever broken. None of it will bother you if you see it later. If you see it later, what? Nothing is ever broken. None of it will bother you if you see it later. Stop. Stop saying words, man. Stop. Recovering? Recovering from, might I ask? I hope it's something good. Maybe you went and saw a show? Oh, vaccines? Oh, yeah. Well, good on you for getting them though, buddy. Good on you for getting them. Good. Hopefully, outside of that, you're doing good, buddy. Hopefully you had a good week so far. I know it's just, it's early in the week. It's always early in the week when we do this first stream, but I always, like I said, I always hope that if you're getting through the first 2 days in the week, it's almost all downhill from here. I do mean that in the best way possible, though. You know, it's like sledding. You know, Monday and Tuesday are just getting up to the top of that hill that you're getting on. Wednesday through Friday, you're just sliding through those, hopefully. Gaining speed as each day passes. Slide right into the weekend and then straight back into Monday. Got to get mine this season. Yeah, for sure. Definitely got to get them. They are crucial in maintaining people's health. Two, real quick. I don't know how much she would like me to mention it, but I will as well. Today is Emily's birthday, though. She checked in a little earlier, but you guys don't mind throwing a little celebration in there. Oh, the little thing didn't even pop off. All right, everything's broken. It's all fucking broken. Oh my God, motherfuck. I didn't get it. Hold up. Oh. Cats went off. Man, my Stream Deck to OBS has been fucking broken.
Yeah, we'll stay and hang around with us.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck! Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. You use StreamerBot? Yes, I do use StreamerBot plenty. Nothing is broken. Everything is fine. Yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. I knew the people who would be hanging out in here would be kind enough. Yeah. So we're just laying low today. We're going out with some family for dinner tomorrow. We'll have to figure out if we're gonna go do something over the weekend. Find something to go do. Oh, we're going axe throwing for one of these weekends coming up. Yeah, I forgot about that too. I just got reminded the other day about it. Forgot we're going axe throwing. Thank you, Plenty. Yeah. So I started using StreamerBot a little while back. It is amazing, but it is kind of a pain in the ass, especially with the way that I have everything set up on my Stream Deck, a lot of things, and then some things set up with StreamerBot. StreamerBot almost never, like, for lack of a better term, shits the bed. But man, my Stream Deck to my OBS has been really bad lately. And I've been not wanting to update my OBS to 32 because god damn it. I've only heard that there's some like early issues and I don't know what they are exactly. And I need help navigating that before I get in full time on OBS. 32, but I heard 32 is good. But I feel like maybe that's part of the issues. Triggerfire is, yeah. I've moved away from Triggerfire a while ago. Vash and I just moved completely away from Triggerfire over on The Wolf and the Kid like 2 or so weeks ago. We used to have some things where he could control parts of the stream, like the OBS part of stream, through Triggerfire, and then we figure out a way to do it through StreamerBot. It seems probably better. What are you using now? Is it all local? I try to make sure everything is local now. So almost everything is StreamerBot, and StreamerBot is a local program that runs. So it's pretty sick. I love StreamerBot. If you ever want to get into StreamerBot, I will recommend the guy on YouTube. His name is Nutty. Nutty. He is a very weird person, but he makes a lot of videos about like stream stuff that is really, really awesome. And he does a lot of StreamerBot stuff. He talks about StreamerBot a lot, and he's really helped me out with a lot of stuff. So StreamerBot does like almost everything for my stream. I only do, what other program do I use? I use another program called Lumia Stream, and that's the one that helps run the lights and stuff. So the lights and stuff are through a program called Lumia Stream, but everything else is pretty much through StreamerBot now. It's really awesome. Mine has moved from Triggerfire now too. Yeah, you have to. I don't like using web-based programs. I just don't. I think local is better. Yeah, it's gonna use up resources, but there's never that lag in or anything. Lumia bot? From Lumia Stream? I don't use them. I don't use their bot. I'll program a do-all bot. I will tell you, if you know, I think StreamerBot uses C+. Is that what it is? Is it C+? C sharp? Is that what is the coding language? Yeah, I don't use Lumia's bot, but I know you can. I just use it just for it looks at some certain things. Not the bot. Yes. Yeah, it looks at certain things that get triggered. Saribot. Ooh, what's a Sari bot? Sari bot. Oh, is that the one that you use plenty? Because I was gonna say, I felt like I've seen Sari somewhere. Yeah, listen, I will say, yeah, as to help with hate raids, I do see that that's what's going on here. But listen, I will say, I really like, the reason I like StreamerBot a lot is they have a lot of little things that you can really get in the weeds with, and a lot of people who end up using it, I think, really like it. So for my stream, I obviously have my account that I stream from, but then I created a second Twitch account that is my bot account, and you can connect it through into StreamerBot, and it'll send messages in chat as my bot. So like, if I do that, the bot that's now typing in chat, that's all through StreamerBot. So he takes that username that I logged into him, and he knows that's the bot. Send the stuff. So I think if you ever decide you want to change up bots, definitely take a look. If anybody decides StreamerBot is something that they want to try, I love helping. I've helped Vash set up a lot of different things as well. I helped Limbo set up a couple of things, which I think Limbo is way beyond what I'm doing now. Yeah, we just try and figure stuff out as we figure it out. It's cool to help people, you know?
Thank you, Cody.
B9. There he is. There he is. Man, I had something hilarious I was going to say to Benign today, too. Honestly, I had something hilarious set up earlier. Benign, what was I going to say, buddy? What was I going to say to you? Because it was actually hilarious. I just want people to know that it was really funny. Whatever it was going to fucking slap. People were going to be laughing, guys. I'm already pre-laughing, bro. Exactly. Benign. Bro, what was it, bro? Bro, what was it? Bro, what was it? I remember I was like, man, it's gonna be so funny, guys. Bro, it's literally gonna be funny, man. All right, I don't remember, but whatever. It was really funny, guys. It was really funny. Might slap a knee. Well, don't, because I don't remember what it was. All right. Damn, I was so ready. I saw it was an Instagram something or other, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna say this to Benign about his something. I don't know. It was slightly a little bit, crazy, but I thought it would be pretty funny. Benign, how you doing, buddy? Look him on in. Benign's been posting a bunch of skate stuff over on his Instagram, which has been pretty cool. He did your one with your I assume it must have been your twin bro. Was really sick. I loved that one. It was just a bunch of fun stuff. Damn, he was so ready. I'm glad. Very some Halloween content. Ooh, what Halloween content are we getting from Benign? What Halloween content are we getting, bro? Shoot, edit. I really appreciate it. Dude, it was great. I loved it. It was so funny. Made me laugh. Old school creativity. You know what? When I saw it, I was over there. I was like, damn, this is like what I would scroll past, not past, like, you know, like scroll into, just like while I'm scrolling Instagram or something, you know, like it's one of those ones you'd be like, no, that's funny, you know, hit a little heart, move on. I felt like it was hitting that correct algorithmic edit or something, you know, something about it was just fresh like that. Beautiful. Yeah, I also plenty real quick too, if you did whatever you just, like I said, if you decide it is StreamerBot you want, like I said, and you need any help, you let me know. I love helping people out with that stuff. That stuff is cool. That stuff is fun. That stuff is fun for me. Bro, I remember what it was. I remember what I was gonna say. Oh my god. Well, give me 1 second. VP is gonna link up during Skate-O-Ween and take some pics and vids together. Then I have a 2077
yeah,
collab.
we'll stay and hang around with yous.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck!
Can I share a vid in the Discord? Of course. Please. Yeah, I love some skate vids. All I was gonna say that I love Benigne's PP. You guys know what I'm saying? See, I knew it was. Is this not funny, guys? You guys think it's funny? Run it back. You think it's funny? You know, Benigne's PP. So, let me explain on Instagram. Benign partner posts, you sickos. Get your minds out of the gutters. His partner posts. You guys, chill. What the hell? Sometimes we just shorten things up. You guys are weird. No, I don't know what you guys are saying. Wow. Fucking sickos. Wow. Yeah, that's my fault that you guys thought something else. Okay, sure. Wow. Come on. Oh, it's not funny? Yeah, see? I think it was funny. I still think it's funny. I still laughed. Yeah, whatever. You guys don't understand true comedy. See, because I said pee-pee. Had it loaded in the chamber, so ready. But not that ready though, because I forgot about it until he said VP, and then I was like, oh yeah, it was partner posts. Shit. They're all doing some incredible work. Yeah, they're really awesome. But legitimately, I do actually also love seeing that, because it's always really great stuff. Getting to showcase a bunch of other people and stuff. But yeah, and then I was like, damn, PP. Had it loaded in the chamber, so ready. Almost. Imagine if I actually would have had it loaded and ready. Listen, if you guys need me to explain it, I think it becomes way funnier if I explain it though. Like, if I like break it down beat by beat, I think it'd be hilarious. I think I've been saying it for like a while now, but man, do I need to figure out where the fuck to get my hair cut. My hair has been getting so long. My hair up in the back has been killing me. I don't know why. It just feels so weird having so much hair. I don't normally have this much. Oh, all right. Let's get into. We got a couple of things of news to go over. I figure we'll knock these out real quick, and we'll get into a little bit of Hades. Make sure we're still. Yeah, we'll do that. Real quick, because we were talking about a little bit of the Halloween content. I was trying to post it over here, but maybe I'll make it just an image or something. Okay. Vash, myself, and Plenty are going to be doing a stream on October 31st on Halloween. So if you guys want to come hang out, see what we're up to, swing on by. It'll be a really good time. Like, I'll put it like that or something. I don't know. Fuck it. Shit, look at it over here or something. You know? Damn, I really don't want it to be. I kind of want it to be like here, you know? Like still like a little bit behind, but then that's there. Well, I guess I could do that for right now. Yeah, now I'm kind of partially in front of it. Oh, I guess not all the way because my border. Who gonna be there? You guys can't tell. Yeah. 2025 already. Listen, I'm ready for it. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's get into some news.
Good news, everyone.
All right, if you guys ever have anything you want me to talk about over here, make sure you jump into the Discord, find that news channel, and drop whatever articles you want me to talk about. Someone at work brought up Over the Garden Wall, which I think I'm excited about watching again. I haven't watched it since the first time I watched it, so I would like to watch it again at some point too. It's a good one. It's a real good one. I also am wanting to do something with the news. Well, as I'm doing I've been slowly working on getting some things fixed in the background on how I want to do my streams. This is not necessarily news, but it is, I guess we can talk about. We're going to change up how the news corner looks, you know? It's going to change a little bit. I have some ideas of stuff I would like to do. I'm also going to try to do something a little crazy. I'm going to end up trying to maybe stream at a slightly higher quality at some point. But we'll see. That's all for another day. Right now we're talking about Microsoft is about to launch a free Xbox Cloud Gaming with ads. This is by Tom Warren. We talked about Microsoft and its whatever subscription things that were happening. They're just doing all kinds of things. Oh, we're gonna get paywalled on this. All right, hold on a second. Uno momento, por favor. Moving on. To the A side. Oh no, it didn't paywall me before. Yeah, it's so here's what I'll say. The paywalling is based on how much you go to their site. So it's not necessarily you, it might be me. All right, well, let's go with this one instead. Microsoft reportedly testing free Xbox Cloud Gaming supported by ads with monthly play limits, announcement and launch coming soon. It's by Wesley Yinpool instead. How could it look any better? YouTube could look better. Fucking YouTube looks like ass. I'm so sorry, YouTubers, my YouTube viewers, but man, I don't know why. The compression on YouTube is so weird, but every time I look back at my VODs on YouTube, they look like ass, and I feel so bad. It should look as crispy as it does on Twitch, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, because it's not fair for you to have to move over to Twitch just to watch streams. So I apologize. It may not look that way later on. Microsoft is reportedly set to announce and launch a free version of Xbox Cloud Gaming with ads for PC, Xbox consoles, and handheld devices and the web. The Verge's Tom Warren reports, hey, there it is, that Xbox Cloud Gaming supported by ads is currently being tested internally and does not require a Game Pass subscription. A public test is said to be coming soon with a release in the months ahead. Warren's sources indicate Microsoft is testing approximately 2 minutes of ads before a game is playable for free via streaming. Microsoft is also apparently testing a limit of 1 hour for sessions with up to 5 hours free a month. But as Warren points out, this might change for launch. Wait, what? Testing a limit of 1 hour per session to 5 free hours a month. So you could play 5 hours of games a month? What? So you gotta watch a 2-minute ad, which, whatever, I'm okay with a 2-minute ad. But then they're like, well, after you watch that 2-minute ad, what if we limit you to 5 hours a month, but you need to do them in sessions of an hour at a time? But they don't even say like if there's a downtime in between each session either. Do you have to watch another ad to start another session? Probably, right? The report comes after the Microsoft sparked a backlash for raising its price for Xbox Gaming Pass Ultimate from $20 to $30 a month, an extra $120 a year. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, obviously, whenever we hear like what actually is going to be happening, we'll talk about it, but this is all just like, oh, well, it's also this and this and this, but they're not talking about the actual this. That's kind of crazy though. Like I said, to make you watch 2 minutes of ads, to play an hour of a game, but you can, like I said, only be able to do 5 hours a month. Kind of wild. Why limit it? Because you think people will just keep playing games? Yeah. If you want to do an ad-based, system, why limit it? Weird. Microsoft is making some weird decisions. Honestly, I was kind of surprised when they kind of were backing. It seemed like they were backing out of the hardware game, and I thought, you know what? That's fine. I think that's okay. You know what? I think they can still survive based on a couple of the other things that they were doing. I thought they were kind of, it was good. I thought they're doing a lot more game streaming, and the handheld, system, they were going through this, and for the handheld they were going through like Asus or something, and then for like they were doing VR with like Meta, and they're kind of having these like companies that actually do a lot of this stuff. I kind of felt like they were making smarter decisions, but then they did this backed up with like they said, their ultimate subscription thing or whatever being an additional $10 more a month. I don't know. They're kind of making some just weird, bad decisions. But maybe they're like, well, we're not making if we're not going to make consoles anymore, we need to recoup our costs somehow. No, you don't. At least not like that. I don't know. It is weird. Xbox like Microsoft. Well, bound to happen at some point, right? Microsoft was gonna catch up at some point. That Xbox is just is just a fucking brand for them, huh? More software focus and less art. It is just a Microsoft brand, so. All right, let's keep on moving. This one's by Adam Dutton. A stray dog saved from death row turns pet detective to sniff out lost animals. Damn, look at this cutie. Rico was 2 days away from being put down before kind-hearted Rachel paid 150 pounds to rescue him from a Portuguese dog pound. Rachel, who runs a dog training school, took Rico in and was amazed to discover his incredible sniffing skills. Within months, Rico's nose was being used to track down lost pets and animals which had escaped their enclosures, including a runaway capybara. Rico would be given a blanket or a chew toy to smell with, which he would then use to locate the area the animal had been most recently. In some cases, Rico was even given the lost animal's poo to smell in order to pick up a trail. Rico is now used to find lost animals. Over the years, the 10-year-old Kokini dog has taken part in more than 20 pet rescues. Rachel, who's 36, from Whitchurch Shrops, is preparing to mark 10 years since she gave Rico a second chance at life. It was December 2015 when I got him. I had just got my first house and was living on my own. I saw the picture online of this really cute black and tan dog in Portugal, and they said he had 2 days left to live. I paid the fee to get him out of the pound, but they hadn't found him a home. I ended up paying and bringing him over. When I got him, he was petrified of men. He would hide behind me and wee. I tried the usual training stuff, but it didn't work. So I tried this man trailing, and he was really good at that. Man trailing. It was like hide and seek where they sniff you out. He's really good at that. It's just for fun and enrichment for the dog. It's natural, but Rico has ended up doing it as a job. Rico's first rescue happened when Rachel was doing a course about water voles in Wales. She said there was a family in the car park crying because they had lost their dog and he was missing. Friends suggested Rico try and help them, so we let him sniff the boot of the car to get the lost dog scent. We searched for about 3 hours and he kept going to the same location with a 7-foot high fence. The dog came out hours later from the exact spot Rico had identified. Now we train our dog trainers across the world so that they can teach owners. One of the strangest rescues Rico took part in was when a capybara called Cinnamon escaped from a zoo last year. Rachel said we got a tortoise request the other week, but the capybara was the weirdest. I had him on the capybara hunt for a few hours, but I made them give him a break as he's getting old. I was in London when Cinnamon went missing, so she had been missing for a few days before we went out. Obviously makes it harder as not a fresh trail scent to follow. They didn't have a scent article when Rico they didn't have a scent article what Rico uses to sniff, so he just got given capybara poo from Cinnamon's family members in the zoo. I was worried he would go to the zoo to the enclosures, but he followed a trail quite a while. He went through a field with a horse and kept going to a ditch and found more poo that one of the keepers thought was capybara poo. Oh my goodness. He was searching for 3 hours in that same area, and the zookeeper was put a trap down and she was caught a day or so later. Rachel hopes for her border terrier puppy Pebbles to carry on Rico's hard work and keep searching for the lost pets when he retires. She added, I got Pebbles, who's 7 months old border terrier puppy. Hopefully we'll have her trained in 6 months and she'll be ready to go into the field and carry on Rico's amazing work. Sorry. We'll take a moment and take a look at these photos as I was scrolling through them just to get through this article. Kind of get the bulk of the stuff done. But wow, that's awesome. It's crazy to see someone like Rico, you know, a dog like Rico, and not be able to find a home, you know, for so long, and then to turn it around. You know, it just takes that one person to go through Rico with Pebbles and Maisie. I don't know who Pebbles is and who's Maisie. I honestly don't know. Yeah, so cool. And it goes to show that's why you should be adopting animals, not going somewhere and buying some, you know, a one from like a place or anything, like a breed, or doing all that stuff. Like, you should go find a dog that needs adopting and stuff. There's definitely one out there for people who wanted an animal, because yeah, you could find the next Rico, a dog that has something to offer to you, you know, but in your own personal moments in life and stuff. Damn, such a cute little dog though. I need a dog in my life. Are you in a situation where you could have a dog? You can get a little dog. A little dog would be fun. I feel like a little dog would be nice. I feel like they're a little easier to deal with. You know, big dogs, there's nothing wrong with big dogs. I like big dogs, but they're a lot. They're big. You know, I don't know if you guys know this. They're big, guys. Yeah, awesome though. It's so cool to see that it all kind of work out for Rico to get like a second chance and become just really good at something that, you know, I guess somehow got overlooked at some point. But a Glen Terrier, a Dachshund. God bless you. Pretty much always had a dog. Dogs are great. I do love them. I always think about how much, I think me and Emma have talked about it a couple times, like getting a dog, but I just don't know that we actually have the time for a dog. These Glens are awesome. I love those. Oh, I see. You want a wiener dog. You can just say wiener dog. We get it. Oh, wiener dog. The old wiener. Damn, there is something funny. There is something funny about a wiener dog, though. You know? You guys know? There's something about when you see a wiener dog. It's just funny. You know? Like, you just don't take them seriously. And it's not because it's not their fault either. They're just funny. They're just funny dogs. Like, how have they survived? You know? How has this dog became, you know, gotten to this point? How has it evolved to this point and just lived? Is it because it's cute? Because that could be it. I love them. They're funny. They just evolutionary though. They're kind of funny. Little wolfhounds. They're awesome. Spicy sausage dog. Oh, it's a wiener dog. Wiener is always funny, bro. It's always funny though. It's literally always funny. Look at him. He's so wienery over there, though. He's so wienery. They're awesome, though. I do love them. They're just goofy. There's a standard wiener size. Well, listen. We're not here to give anybody a hard time about their size, okay? You know? We got... everybody's size is unique to themselves. There's a standard and a mini. Oh, okay. Should I put... standard wiener size? Just kidding. That's not what I put. Honestly, I see what you're saying. They have slightly taller legs. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. It's not much better. It's not much better. It's better. It's not much better. I mean, listen, I still love these dogs. They're hilarious, but they're... No, don't brace yourself. You gotta know I'm better than that. They're funny, you know? Standard wiener size. Wiener dog size, guys, obviously. Standard versus the mini. Okay, somebody made a picture of them, and the picture is unhelpful. All right, let's keep on rolling. We've seen enough wieners for today, at least for now. We'll check back later. Yeah, I want to see a standard now, like in person. The minis, although minis are funny. Listen, if I'm ever gonna get a dog, it's not gonna be a very big dog. I'd like a small dog. I'd like a dog that I could take with me places, you know? He could travel with me very easily, comfortably, you know? We'll see. May never happen. Am I gonna get... No! Beautiful. Discord customer service data breach leaks user info and scanned photo IDs. This is by Jay Peters. One of Discord's third-party customer service providers was compromised by an unauthorized party, the company says. The unauthorized party gained access to information from a limited number of users who had contacted Discord through our customer support and/or trust and safety team and aimed to extort a financial ransom from Discord. The unauthorized party did not gain access to Discord directly. Data potentially accessed by the hack includes things like names, usernames, emails, and the last 4 digits of credit card numbers. The unauthorized party also accessed a small number of images of government IDs from users who had appealed an age discrimination or determination. Full credit card numbers and passwords were not impacted by the breach, Discord says. The company is notifying impacted users now over email. If your ID might have been accessed, Discord will specify that. Discord also says it revoked the support provider's access to Discord ticketing system, has notified data protection authorities, is working with law enforcement, and has reviewed our threat detection system and security controls for third-party support providers. So, the reason I'm bringing this one up, obviously, is because it's a big deal. Anytime there's a data hack like this, but specifically, this guy right here. Images of government IDs from users who had appealed an age determination. This is the shit that has been bothering me when they've been talking about these government needing to update, send your government ID to prove your age to these websites. Because as much as they say, well, we're not storing them. No, we don't have them. And not that Discord has said this, but other ones have. There it is. Just photos of your IDs, just sitting, easily accessed, easier than your full credit card number. Apparently, they could get the last 4 digits, but they couldn't get the full credit card number. They could get your email address and your government ID, just as easy as those things. Everything else, nah, not really. It's harder to get harder to get your credit card information than your government ID from Discord, apparently. So yeah, exactly what I was fearing when a bunch of these companies started rolling this shit out was, what happens when the first person gets in there? What happens? Maybe this won't be the one that this affects people because, you know, maybe people won't do anything with it. Maybe it won't be an issue this time. They got it, but maybe they won't do anything. What about the next time? It's such a bad idea. It's such a bad thing that they're like, yeah, just send us an image of your ID and we'll make sure we take care of it. What do you mean? What are you gonna do with it? Well, we're not gonna store it. There it is. So to me, I this is exactly what I didn't want to see. I don't think this is the move, you know? I don't think this is it. If I'm being honest, I don't think this is it. Yeah. For the people who get affected, man, I feel so bad. I really, really, really hope nothing happens, you know? But to me, I feel like there's just no way this can be the solution. There has to be a better solution. But you know what, guys? Let's not worry about it, guys. We got other things we could worry about. Other things to be angry about, you know? One of the reasons why I can't get behind social and what websites requiring no, I hate the fucking ID for age verification. I think it's terrible. But let's get into some generative AI shit. This one's by Wesley and Poole, and this one is specific to Nintendo, but this general topic will not be specific to Nintendo as we talk about it a little bit as well. But Nintendo has issued official statement in response to the generative AI claims, as OpenAI CEO Sam Altman calls Sora 2 copyrighted character videos interactive fan fiction. You guys don't know, OpenAI had released Sora 2 recently, and people have been going pretty crazy with it. Where they're trampling all over copyrighted characters and things like that. And I actually had this I sent a thing in my group chat with Vash, Ron, myself, and then 2 of our friends. So it's a group chat with 5 of us. And I specifically called out that we are giving tools to people who are not responsible enough to use these tools correctly or responsibly, you know. We are giving these tools to children, and then we're be like, nah, well, you know, whatever, guys. This is insane. Listen, it's one of those things, like when you see it, you're like, maybe you get a chuckle or something, but it's dangerous, legitimately. OpenAI has vowed to give copyright holders more granular control over character generation after its Sora 2 app produced a flood of videos that depicted copyrighted characters, including those owned by Nintendo. Following the launch of Sora 2, social media was awash with videos featuring licensed characters such as Mario, Pikachu, and an array of other Pokemon, not to mention a bunch of people who have passed away who are... there's no one like around to like come down on people using their likeness, their voice. Like, it's crazy. According to a Wall Street Journal report published ahead of the launch of Sora 2, OpenAI had already begun contacting movie studios and other intellectual property owners to offer them the chance to retroactively opt out of their fictional characters being available within the app's AI videos. Why would you have to opt out? Just opt them out. You don't own their shit. That's insane. That differed from the approach OpenAI said it would take to use their likeness of a recognizable public figure, which required that person to opt in. Yes, I agree. If somebody wants to opt in, like, whatever, they're up for grabs at that point. But however, on Saturday, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said in a blog post that the company had been taking feedback from users, right holders, and other groups and would make changes as a result. He said right holders would be given more granular control over the generation of the characters, similar to how people can opt in to share their own likeness in the app, but with additional controls. Keanu put a statement on how much he hates it. Yeah, of course he does. Need regulations. They should have to opt in. Copyright should be opt. Yeah, I agree. If you want to opt in, which no company would, no person really going to, not at a high level, right? Like real, like movie stars aren't going to do it. Studios aren't going to give people that. No, it's going to be like, you know, the dude who's not doing, you know, stuff online that just wants to do something goofy or whatever. We are hearing from a lot of we are hearing from a lot of rights holders who are very excited about this new kind of interactive fan fiction, and think this new kind of engagement will accrue a lot of value to them, but want the ability to specify how their characters can be used, including not at all. I think that they are want the ability of their characters to not be used at all, actually, buddy. But I think it's much better to be like, everybody's really excited. Altman said OpenAI would let right holders decide how to proceed, and that there would be some edge cases of generation that get through the platform's guardrails that should not. Is there anything else in here about Nintendo though? Tellingly, Altman pointed out the situation in Japan, saying, in particular, we'd like to acknowledge the remarkable creative output of Japan. We are struck by how deep the connection between users and Japan content is. Altman's statement comes as Nintendo took the unusual step of issuing an official statement seemingly in response to the comments from Satoshi Asano, a member of Japan's House of Representatives. In a deleted social media post he subsequently apologized for, Asano accused Nintendo of avoiding using generative AI to protect its IP and engaging in lobbying activities with the government over the increased use of generative AI in the gaming industry. Nintendo denied this, but did warn it would take necessary action against infringement of our intellectual property rights. Contrary to recent discussions on the internet, Nintendo has not had any contact with the Japanese government about generative AI. Whether generative AI is involved or not, we will continue to take necessary actions against infringement of our intellectual property rights. Bro, it's crazy. Listen, it's like the one time where Nintendo's like, yeah, like, no, I get it. Like, yeah, people shouldn't be able to generate Pikachu in Saving Private Ryan. Like, it's insane. Yeah, and no company would dare allow people to just do whatever the fuck they want like this. This is insane. We have literally given, like I said, tools to kids or to people who don't understand how to use those tools responsibly. We've given access to people who shouldn't have access. Legitimately, it's crazy that they were just like, yeah, roll it out, let people have it. And every time I say it, and every time anybody says it, every time you ever see people talk about this, this is the worst AI will ever be. This moment right here. And it's been a continuing thing. Every time we talk about AI, at that point, that'll be the worst AI will ever be. It'll only be better. And it seems the people who are doing it, who have the controls, who've been rolling this out, as it were, don't understand how to control it in a way that makes sense. There's no regulations. There's nothing. It is, yeah, just roll it out. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's legit a little scary too. So, yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen a lot of this shit coming out, and it's bad. It's really bad. I will say too, just as they just want money. Yeah, it's just money. And you know what? It's crazy because what was it? I think it was Meta. Meta has they have a social media platform that they were trying to roll out. I can't remember what it's called. I'm looking it up real quick. Metaverse. No, it was a they were gonna do it was a social media. Was it Vibes? Maybe it was just Vibes. Maybe that's what it was called. Yeah, I think it is. So I think it was just called Vibes or something like that. Meta Vibes or something. And it was just like Instagram reels, but they were all fucking, it's all just AI generated reels. Like, that was the point of it. People were like, why? Who needs more AI slop on the internet? Why? Who fucking cares? Oh, it's so fucking weird. Yeah. Interacting with children? What the fuck? They're being investigated for the chatbot thing too? Good. I hope so. That's really concerning. I didn't hear about that. Why is everything so bad, guys? Guys, why is it so bad? Can we just have, you know what? We need something to lift up our spirits, you know, guys? We need something to lift up our spirits. And I know what it's gonna be. We're gonna move on from all this, guys. We gotta move on. We gotta move on. We gotta move. We got other things to talk about. Let's find something to lift up our spirits. Like finding a common enemy, like hating Nintendo, guys. Let's come together and hate. Nintendo has a lawsuit demanding $4.5 million settlement from a Reddit mod who sold Switch ROMs, insisting that the figure is nowhere near an amount that would compensate for the seriousness of the defendant's conduct. That's by Vicky Blake, right? We all hate Nintendo. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Oh God, I wish I had good news, guys. I don't fucking have good news. Of course we don't have good news. There's no good news to have anymore. Rico was literally it today. We literally had Rico and that was it. Let's just go back to looking at Rico picture. Jesus Christ, please. Oh my God. Fucking Nintendo, that's what I'm saying. Let's all rally behind saying fuck Nintendo. Unless Nintendo wants to give me a Switch 2, and also because, you know, I'm part of the Nintendo family. I forgot to tell you guys about this. Actually, never mind. Take it back, guys. I'm part of the Nintendo family. I literally forgot because my Nintendo Switch 2 has not showed up at my house yet, free from Nintendo, because I'm part of the Nintendo family. They lost the address, and I know it's coming, but you know, but I forgot. I forgot that we're not saying that anymore, guys. We really love Nintendo around here again. I forgot. Nintendo is suing a Reddit moderator, an alleged Switch pirate, for $4.5 million, claiming that the figure is nowhere near the amount that would compensate Nintendo of America for the seriousness of the defendant's conduct. The conduct Nintendo referencing is the alleged DMCA anti-trafficking violation of James Archbox Williams, a moderator on the Switch Pirates subreddit, who is accused of copying and distributing pirated Nintendo Switch games. As IGN reported, at the time, Nintendo tracked down the alleged Switch pirate using a combination of Reddit posts and repair orders, and sued Williams for allegedly violating its digital copyrights by selling pirated copies of Switch games. It was able to locate him via an online investigation that traced Archbox to an address in Arizona. Jesus Christ, bro! They literally took out the map and did like that triangulation shit. Like, they figured it out. Nintendo knows some shit, guys. I hope they don't come for me. Now, in a new court paper spotted by Polygon, Nintendo has filed a 30-page complaint accusing Williams of being directly involved in creating, operating, promoting, supporting, and or maintaining several other pirate shops, as well as the circumvention software to facilitate widespread use of the pirate shops. And Nintendo said it reached out to Williams in March 2024 with a cease and desist, and claimed the defendant acknowledged his conduct via NOA's rights, and stated he would work with NOA to satisfy demands. But the megacorp alleged that William did not, however, agree to cease his conduct, denied involvement with the pirate shops, and when NOA, which is Nintendo of America, requested he confirmed in writing that he would comply with NOA's demands, he became combative and uncooperative. Oh man, legitimately, if Nintendo reaches out to you and says, listen, I need you to, we're sending you a cease and desist, you know what you should probably do? Cease and desist. You know, you should probably cease and desist. I felt like I should give that one to you guys. You should probably cease and desist. Shortly thereafter, a number of the pirate shops became inaccessible as the defendant deleted or hid evidence relevant to the NOA's claims. Nintendo said, including many of his social media posts and GitHub accounts. After the company tried again in May 2024 to give William a final opportunity to comply, it then filed a complaint against the individual in June, claiming direct and indirect copyright violation. When the court gave permission for Nintendo to approach William, internet service provider in November 2024, the firm claimed the discovery corroborated Williams' involvement. Double down, baby! Listen, I know it's all fun and games, title, until Nintendo comes for a quick $4.5 million from you. Man, that's insane for Williams to do. Legitimately insane. The rest of this doesn't sound like it's going to be anything specific to that. They're just talking about the conduct and how they don't think there's any way that they can figure out exactly what the damages are, though. Double down, baby, man. That is insane. If Nintendo sends me a cease and desist for saying the F word about Nintendo, which I would never, because obviously me and Nintendo are family. Just waiting on my Switch 2 whenever you guys want. You could reach out to me. I'll give you the address, Nintendo. You know, whatever. If they sent me a cease and desist, you know what I'm gonna do? Cease and desist. I'm just gonna do it because it's not worth going to court. Whether you know I win or lose. If I lose, man, I'm 4.5 million in the hole, and if I win, I at least court fees. And court fees ain't cheap, bro. Cease and desist these nuts. Oh my god, bro, he hit it. He actually did it. Man, he actually said it. Man, damn, I didn't know it. Oh my god, bro, he said it. He actually said it. That's crazy. He's so right about it, though. Except unless we're talking about Nintendo, because me and Nintendo are family. I don't know if you guys know that. Just waiting on the Switch 2 whenever you want, Nintendo. Whenever you want. Whenever you want, Nintendo. All right. We got just one more to go over. Just one more. Cease and desist. Metal Hellsinger developer The Outsiders is shutting down. This is by Marcus Stewart. The Outsiders? I don't know if I know The Outsiders. I love Nintendo. Hold on, let me get this put together here. I love Nintendo. I hope that all things good and nice happen to all the corpos at Nintendo. Thank you. Got you, buddy. A lot of suits wearing ties, you know. Chill. The Outsiders, the Swedish studio behind the rhythm-based heavy metal shooter Hellsinger, is closing its doors as a result of layoffs at developer publisher Funcom. Change is always tough, and right now we are all hurting, says the Outsiders founder and creative director. A little too much for me right now. David Goldfarb, who took to social media to announce the closure of the 10-year-old studio. You can read his full statement below, which we will. Friends, I have not had time to process the news, but all of us at the Outsiders in Funcom Stockholm have been affected by the layoffs at Funcom, and our 10-year-old studio will be closing. Many of us have survived a near-death studio experience years back when Darkborn was canceled, but because of this team's loyalty and refusal to quit, Metal Hellsing was born. It will always be a high point for me personally, and I will forever be grateful. We got to make it, and for the wonderful team and partnership, they made it happen. We hope to do something even better this time. Things don't always go the way you hope. We will not give up, but we are not giving up. We are going to try to continue on in some new form. If you think you can help in any way with business leads, placements for employees, guidance, whatever it is, I would be genuinely grateful if you could reach out here. Change is always tough, and right now we're all hurting. Thank you so much. The Outsiders was acquired by Funcom in 2021. and is another casualty of layoffs across Funcom following last week's news that the internal development team behind this year's Dune Awakening was also impacted as part of a studio's restructuring. The Norway-based Funcom was acquired by Chinese megacorp Tencent in 2020 and has studios operating in Romania, Portugal, and in the US via North Carolina. Damn, I really hope I'm hoping at some point, man, we're not gonna listen, we are slowing down on these studios closing, on layoffs. We are starting to get a point where we're starting to slow down. It's less. You know what? It's less. But I will say that doesn't make it better. It's still, yeah, I was gonna say, it's still so sad. These people have literally been working on stuff that is the stuff of dream jobs, and they're essentially out of their control, getting let go, moving on. Yeah, hate to see it. I do hope that they're able to carry on in some form, as he said. Hopefully the people who are unable to do that at least can find placement somewhere else. They can find something. Hopefully there's some kind of severance. There's those things that we always talk about. Hopefully everybody gets to land on their feet sooner than later, and they can get back to working on stuff that they really want to work on. Again, making video games, I feel like, is a dream job. I think it's one of a lot of stress, a lot of pain, a lot of late nights, those kinds of things. But I think it's ultimately, I think a lot of people who do it, I think they love it. I think there's such a level of art and passion that goes into it. And like I said, I feel like it's kind of a dream job. Is it still a job? Yes, of course. But hopefully they get back to living their dreams sooner than later. All right, that is all I got for news today. A lot of news today, but that's all I got. Some of it's super sad, was super frustrating, and some of it was about our best friend Nintendo, guys. Again, like just call me Nintendo, Mr. Nintendo, because I know it's not Doug Bowser anymore, right? Like, when am I? Who? You know, anybody at Nintendo, you just call me. I give you the information. You give me the Switch 2, I give you the information. All right, that is gonna do it for the news today. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. All right. Let's probably get a break here in just a minute. I do want to get up. Surprisingly, really have to pee after all that water I chugged. I know, it's craziness. Jesus. But I do, we're gonna get into some Hades 2 as soon as we get back from break. I got some things I got to show off and whatnot and so on and so forth. You guys all know. But yeah, we are gonna take a quick 5 real quick. If you guys are over on Twitch, if you're watching, you haven't followed, make sure you follow. It's free. It helps support the channel, and I do appreciate it. And the same for YouTube. If you're over on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, again, it's free and it does help, I promise. Outside of that, we're gonna take a quick 5. If you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you gotta do, just meet me back here in 5.
Thank you, Cody.
Fonzie's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No! You keep letting this dude get in. How?
Forrest?
Oh God.
whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Oh
Jesus,
my God.
Forrest?
Sorry.
Oh my God. I think Ponty's Pizza needs to get the F out of
okay.
here. Who
It's been a
let this?
high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore.
The hell let Ponty's Pizza in the chat?
I think he's spent.
Good Lord.
Well, we've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
I can deal with that 2-for-1 pizza. Oh my God. Get this guy the hell out of here. Huh? Get the fuck out of here. No. Ah, fuck. Hey. Shoot him, Isaac. Shoot him. Shoot her. I panicked a little in there. Oops. I was just fucking swanging in here. Oh, they hit me with those Bioshock strings? Holy shit. Or yeah. Oh. I didn't know that's what was gonna happen.
Yeah, let me get a little deeper in this bad boy. Let's hack it. Yes, we're really getting this one, guys. All right. Okay. It's going so good. Yes.
Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh my gosh, what's hitting me? No! No! You little thing! Oh my... Let's get people a little gathered up right here, you know what I'm saying? And we're Lord Dad. Yeah, we good. Bro, you're not even wrong. I didn't even pay attention to how steady that shot was, but it was so fucking steady. That's all you get, too. Just a flash, you know? No more. Oh my God! You son of a bitch. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Mr. Midnight over here. Looking a little bit. Look at a little dead-eyed there. Oh shit. Yarn. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't get this before. Bro, you about to get fucked up by a unicorn. Oh my God. Unicorn is glory. Oh, all right. Welcome on back. Welcome. Hope everybody had a good break. as we get into some Hades. Oh. Shoo. Shoo. Also, real quick, before we actually do get into Hades, before we do that, just because it's fun for me to bitch about it, you know. Because I like bitching about these things. I had another short I put up today. I know it's craziness. I keep doing it. I keep doing it, guys. I keep putting up shorts that are longer than they should be. And it feels like if they're long, people don't fucking care about them. I had a short today, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. I think it's a banger of a short today. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. And 2 people watched it. It's just so unusual. I don't know what it is about some of these that just feel like they're hit or miss, but man, 2 minutes, 15 seconds just apparently is not it for people. Yeah, legitimately none of the people who even looked at it, as I look at like some of the analytics, yeah, none of it's even getting put on the shorts feed for some reason, because usually people will check it out for a couple of seconds and then they'll just swipe past it, but no, none of that even happened. But it makes me wonder if it's going to be... It makes me wonder if it's going to be one that maybe picks up later on. I don't know. So yeah, if you're ever on YouTube, just remember, I post shorts like almost every single day. If you ever just want to check them out, they're usually a couple of seconds long. Sometimes they're like 2 minutes. And I know nobody's got 2 minutes in their day to fucking watch a thing, but damn, please. Yeah, as I'm just going through some of these things, I always like to try and take note of stuff that works or doesn't work, you know, as best as I can. And apparently that is, the longer ones don't necessarily always work. So all right, let me get our game booted up here in just a second. I'm gonna get my controller hooked up too. All right, let's boot our game. And as soon as we get into it, I'll kind of explain what's going on. But 1 second. This song gets me. All right, let's switch over. All right, so listen, at this point we're gonna be talking spoilers, so if that is not what you're looking for, understand that's it. Yeah, so this is my other save spot here. This is the one I've been running on my laptop. I just did the 2 nights so far. It's very, very minimal. I haven't really done anything yet, so no worries about that one. That is my side piece. We're sticking with the main right now. So as you see over on the far left side, what our thing is to do right now. We are looking to slay Typhon once and for all. Why might that be? Because I finally did the thing, guys. I did the disintegration of monstrosity. And this is all about a run about going and getting Typhon, apparently for the last time. So that is what we're going to work towards today. Also, I finally got the forms for my animals. So I do have Tula in the nightmarish form. So that's him down there, as you can see, looking super cute, nightmarish, amazing. I don't have the magical or the chthonic yet, but I do have the demonic and the familiar. But yeah, he's just a little black kitty right here. We are going to be taking our Apollo keepsake here. Oh yeah, and real quick, demonic looks cool too. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So this is these are the nightmares, and they're just the same. I assume these are all the same thing. You know, exactly like what you were showing or what you were talking about. So you add on whatever, right? You know, like you.
This I vow.
But based on your levels, you can see over on the far left, there's the testaments. And those are the 6 weapon types. And based on what weapon you have, the level before you need to do something goes up. So for the bottom right is the axe. I need 8 levels before I need to do the next, before I can pass the next thing and get any amount of anything. So it then tells me that I need to kill that boss. That is the boss that I need to then get through to pass the level. So I can put on as much of these as I want and go do a run, and it doesn't mean shit unless I pass that guy. So, and it changes with everything. So I can add on a whole bunch of shit. Doesn't matter.
I swear it, Nyx.
But yeah, I have to. That is Prometheus over there, and Prometheus is a fucking really. He's one of the bosses we're literally about to go against in just a little while. He's a pain in the ass, and I have to have eight levels of nightmare to do
What
it.
would chaos have me do?
So no, we're not gonna do that. It's a pain. So. All right, let's go ahead. Let's start it. We're going to try for Legendary Apollo today. That is the goal. And I'll show you because we're going to go
Hold on, everyone.
Get him right here.
If Typhon keeps coming back, eventually there may be no mountain here left to climb. I know my father and Queen Hera have a plan in case things could not get more dire, but I'm more optimistic for whichever
I think I could do it. I just don't care that much to do it. So. Nova Strike, we can also rarefy it, but what we're gonna do is right here we're going to track the legendary. I have not been able to find this legendary, but this is the move that I want, so we can literally get any of these. I'm not gonna rarefy any of these yet because I want to get one later and we'll rarefy it instead, but for now
stay where you are.
Oh, I'm not doing Chaos Soul. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, there's a guy here. Cool. Make Nova Strike a little better. Same, some of this, that shit. Yeah, it's just if you have certain weapons that you use more and you know, it makes it like that, right? All right, any Apollo here? We have one Apollo there. Moon, cool. We're probably gonna do Apollo, special friend, Aphrodite, Moon. A lot of guys on the right here first. Let's do our friend first.
Splash of oil. Hail. Do you ever feel as though your curses leave you empty, Lady Medea? when I yield to darker thoughts.
Oh.
After the initial rush subsides, I don't often like the sensation that lingers.
I can only get a reward for the final boss, Hades, except for the bow at 16 heat. So it doesn't like, so the bosses don't scale like that. They don't go like them being the last ones. It's like random. It doesn't, it's not random, but like it could be like that one is like the second or third one I had to go past, and it's just he's like a late game boss too, but he's just like thrown in there. Like my next one could be like Hecate or something.
Why? To feel empty is the entire purpose of this pharmaceutical.
And Hecate's like the first boss you go against. Sorry, I wanted to be specific why I was saying her.
The closest we can get to mortal death.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah,
but
it's not random, but you know, like they
or
have a
happy
progression
or
that they don't tell
excited,
you what it
not
is.
Just nothing at all. Our senses and intuition.
They drive us to get rid of them. I rid myself of feeling all the time. Rancor, curse. Hunger, sustenance. Lust, and on and on. For each affliction, there exists a cure.
Oh, okay. After a foe joins an encounter, it randomly takes 1 to 999 damage.
A
Cool.
curse upon them all. Awesome things.
Let's go. Yeah, it's really interesting. I do love it. Let's get some Apollo. See if we can get another one of the ones we need. Usually it's pretty easy to get the first one. The first couple, but after a while it does become very difficult. Okay. I'm gonna rarefy this one. It's not anything crazy, but we'll get both of his be rare at least at this point. And now we need a third one from him at some point, but that might be a minute still.
We showed them, Tula.
And then we'll make our supernova the same. Cool. And then, yeah, we'll go get Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the one that I'm trying to get magic for. She does a magic replen that is amazing. Get him, Tula.
If Prometheus isn't more careful, he might burn right up from all his smoldering. He keeps
Smoldering?
saying how he doesn't care for any of us goddesses or gods, but I think he's just playing hard to get.
I agree. Glamour Gain is exactly the one I wanted. Nice. So whenever we're near people who have weak, which as long as we put our binding circle down, it inflicts weak essentially.
Changed.
Yeah, you automatically inflict nearby foes with weak and then gradually restore magic by them,
What's with
which
those
is
shamblers?
Which is sick. All right, what else we got? We got 3 more. Let's do Moon. Moon's a good one. I've been getting some good Moon ones. Oh,
where do you come from?
Man, not this motherfucker.
Why am I even talking to you, sister? You save your breath, I'll save mine.
All right, we just got to go all out.
To the slaughter.
Nice. A bunch of these guys are taking like that amazing like amount of damage from nothing. That's awesome. Oh
Let
yeah.
us together shine this night, O moon.
You are fortunate to learn from the wanderer Odysseus. I used to follow all his mortal struggles, from his warring to his voyages. Some of the tales about him are embellished, but not all. He is an interesting man.
Oh, is he? Raise up and crash down. Yeah, It's not my favorite one,
Shine.
but it's a decent one. So he just gives us
You ever see Lady Medea around here? Long dark hair
money
and
for
attire.
that.
She could probably help thin the crowd. No denying we're outnumbered.
Already owe her for a time I wasn't at my best. Won't be asking further favors from a witch. You take more than you give.
What did witches ever do to you? It sounds as though she helped you out, yet you still speak of her with such disdain.
I know what you're capable of. I respect the power of an erupting volcano. Doesn't mean I want to be near one.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I'm gonna save it. I was gonna gift him, but I'm gonna save it. It's not worth using against him right now. Yeah, so this moon, you jump up into the air and then you crash down. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite, but what have we got?
Where else can we go?
True flames, magic, health, dataless. I'm gonna go here, and then we'll see what we do on the last here.
Almost finished.
Beauty.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're ready for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied right now.
Your cast deals damage 3 times in succession to foes in a binding circle. Hey, that sounds kind of great.
The Forge of the Heavens.
Beauty. But I'll just let him do it. Fuck him. Bam. Beautiful. Epic. Dude, it's so epic right now. We're going crazy. So far, getting some really good ones. Some good things. I'm liking what we're getting so far. I was thinking probably going fire here. As much as I want health, we can get health later. I'm thinking we go fire.
Got you.
Beautiful. Yeah, we need to move on. Your special inflicts scorch. Beautiful. That's what I was hoping we would get something good scorching with her. Big worth. Nice money. Money. We're gonna need money because we're gonna be asking for Hermes for a lot of things if we can get it. He gets a lot of moon stuff, which is the best. We'll take all of that. There we go. Oops. My bad. That puts us in. I love a good scorching. Hestia is good for it too, man. She is the best scorching.
Tula, be my guest. Cut out. That's a ribeye.
I honestly don't really enjoy Hestia's scorch when you're running. It's actually kind of bad, which is crazy to say, but like it ignites fire and stuff that's like things that can catch on fire on the ground, and it becomes a damage to yourself. No, I'm good. I'm good. We don't need a Hestia right now.
Heard you were in town.
Heard you were in town.
You know I can always hear you storming through town all the way from this calm, relaxing pasture, even before my sheep get spooked.
Oh,
yes. I figured the boulders raining down back there weren't landing near me by coincidence. You have excellent hearing and rather good aim.
Oh, thanks. And you got excellent
Yeah, let's
taste,
go.
I'm sure. Now hold still so I can practice my rather good aim some more.
Damn.
Nap time.
What an absolutely brutal beating. What do we I don't need that. But we are gonna do we're gonna do a little fig leaf here. Fig leaf is always my favorite in this next round. Just get a couple of things we don't need out of the way. Do a mystery boon. One of 3 boons from Hermes. You could just get a Hermes boon right there, huh? Do some armors too. Fuck it. Damn, I do love his music. Polyphemus. It's so good. Some of my favorite in this game right now. Fig leaf? Damn. They fig leafing me already.
In you go.
That's awesome. Let's get a little health here. We're good for a minute here on a couple of things. Beauty. Yeah, let's do this as well. Oh, without getting hit. Fuck.
We are as shadows.
Oh, I did it. Oh my God, I was so worried. I was like, damn, I didn't realize. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna just keep on getting that anvil ring up because that thing's gonna be crazy for us. Nectar, please, and thank you.
Can't do it.
There we go.
We deliver.
Nova Strike got a little bit of an upgrade on that too, as we do get palms from and I've been getting a lot of bosses in these runs lately, and these bosses are no joke. So it's either this guy or it's either a guy who I just recently came across or Charybdis. And honestly, both of them really suck. It's Charybdis. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is better or not yet. Honestly, not sure how I feel yet, but if this is better or worse yet.
Come on, cat.
Oh my god, bro. See, this is the part that I really hate. Oh, you bitches.
Count right now.
Oh, man.
What say you, Homer?
I didn't even see where I was
Lord
at.
Hermes.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage on that bad boy.
In the name of Hades.
Woo. No. We'll do Passion Rush. Get a little extra something on this.
Oh, it's only me.
Hey, what's happening, buddy? Your attacks and special deal more damage to armor, which is a really good one. Gain some life based on your magic limit. Your weapon deals more damage based on 20% of your armor. No, let's just do that one. Nice. We're gonna go see, I think Cersei is the one who's right here. Cersei?
Steady now.
Scursy? Our good friend with the pigs?
Apple pieces, olives.
Evening, little pigs.
She's back, piggies.
Some nights ago, you spoke about our great ability to harbor hope. It reminded me of something that Prometheus himself had said, but I dismissed him at the time.
I realize that hope is simply not enough for one who studied with such rigor as you did. Yet even you, I sense, approach each night with openness to it going your way.
Of course. I always wanted to go my way.
But I make plans for every possibility, and I'm prepared to improvise when things inevitably don't unfold the way I want. Preparation and anticipation, not mere hope.
Call it whatever you prefer, but at the heart of what you describe exists a grain of something more. The source of all that drives us, like a flame. It must be nurtured, lest it die.
Okay. Remember, draw one of your inactive Arcana card and activate it this night. Might be that. Ooh, actually, damn. She gives me an additional Death Defiance. Oh, that's actually way better.
Go now with grace.
Damn, actually, kind of
you.
crazy. And I'll give her a
Oh, why thank you so
thing
much,
as well.
little miss. Again, the nectar you bring tastes
Hell
so
yeah,
sweet,
Cersei.
and yet my feelings for it are becoming clouded recently. So let this be the last.
Not a
for
refill,
now.
but an extra. Tula, my cat compatriot, he gives you a Death Defy, and so she's just buffing whatever your familiar has as
Madam Cersei, was it something I
an
did or
ability.
said?
So
You're left to your own devices on your island
I
here,
guess
and
second
so
one.
I thought perhaps you might enjoy a bit of an exotic good.
And that I do. But I'm reminded with each bottle of a life I led filled with great luxuries, most all of which I've left behind, and I shall not go back.
I fully understand.
I fully
But thank you truly, madam. For
All right, buddy. We did way too much with Cersei there for a second. Can I see what her offerings are? Your spiritual benefit provides your spiritual benefit. The spiritual benefit your familiar provides is stronger this night. So it's just whatever your animal is gets to be a little bit better that night. It's pretty sick. That's a sick one. I like that one. So now I have 5 death defies.
They're enchanted.
And then potentially at some point I could be, you know, up to 6. Listen, we're kicking boot. Hey, nice. I like this room.
Better.
Oops, I gotta use the fountain. Nice. Damn, bro, you don't have any of my shit that I want here, man. I'll take both of those, but bro, I wanted to. Usually he has a lot of the moon. You can order a moon. I'm mad that I'm not getting any of that shit, bro. I want the moon. Nice. Hold on, cat. Let me get that. I guess we're getting bones, huh?
Breaking through.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Cat, you get him? Yeah, he did.
Sailing on.
And a poem. Let's do it.
No, you don't.
Let me get glamour gain up just a little bit.
Adequate.
5 and 6 are both wild. Yeah, man. I know, but that's the beauty of this. Is there's a lot of those kinds of things. Only a 3 heat next, bro. Good luck. The bow seems kind of like an ass one to be, but I don't know. Although, so I don't remember how the game starts off when I first was streaming, when I was first started this game. But when you do a new save now, it immediately throws you into a run, which I think was normal. And then, but it gives you the witch staff, which is one I've almost never used. And I got to Hecate, which was kind of cool, but immediately got my ass kicked.
This way.
Yo, Seglo, how's the run? Dude, it's going really well. So this is my Typhon run, my final Typhon run.
Moonlight guide us.
I'll show you what we got so far. Obviously, Aspect of Charon. We got Tula. Nova Strike. Level 3. We got Flame Flourish. We got Anvil Ring, which is... This is one of my favorite Anvil Rings. Or ring moves, cast moves. Passion Rush plus Glamour Gain. After a foe encounter joins the encounter, takes randomly 1 to 999 damage. Supernova, we're trying to go for the Apollo legendary. We'll see. Molten Touch, both the attack and special deal more damage to armor. And we got our familiar juiced up from Cersei, so we're getting 2 death defies from our good friend Tula. That's where we're at. It's going good so far. Yeah, let's go more.
Hades.
I do love these dodge chances, so we're gonna go with that.
Wow.
Oh, dang. So yeah, so far so good.
You.
I was saying that I started trying to play on my PC or my laptop.
Can't just whisk you over to Olympus on that chariot of hers. Why can't she anyway? I thought she was your friend.
I've been trying to play on my laptop, so I started a new save, and it's been pretty weird because I haven't gotten to see the game. Now it's in full release. I'm playing the game from the beginning on my laptop, which doesn't run super well, but it runs probably like the Switch 2 does. So
perhaps Selene doesn't easily abandon her responsibilities, although I know that concept may be difficult for you to comprehend. Care to whisk me to Olympus in her stead?
Damn.
I'll have to pass. Not like these wings could lift the both of us. Although I do have something here for you instead.
Let's go.
All mine. Loading up. What did you just do?
Oh, you know.
I'm back. Got something for you.
I'm just gonna get out of there, I guess. Never mind. Oh, damn. Give me a little bit with that shit. You right. We still going. Damn. I thought maybe that was gonna be it for her. Oh. Oh no. Damn, bro. She fucking me up.
No.
She's doing stupid shit there. Damn. That's all right. We hit the fountain right after this, but
Probably stolen.
she was hitting me pretty good there. So I'm sure it's fine on a regular lift. Yeah,
Some
it's pretty fine.
assistance,
Yeah. I just was.
Come on out.
I've never tried it because I was like, damn, I don't know what this is gonna be like. But yeah, I like it a lot so far. But they make you use the witch's staff when you first start, and then there's no other weapons open. And I don't remember if that was the case or not, but that's all I have open right now. What do I want to do here? You know what one I was running? I was running Piggy Bank one of the other days, and I realized Piggy Bank kind of fucking rules. Just randomly after you do a Guardian and just 2 Arcana cards are just activated. Fuck yeah, that one was sick. I think I'm gonna go Knucklebones here as an easy one. But Athena? Where's my Athena one? I'm sorry, I'm missing out on my. When you have no Athena may appear once this night with at least common boons. Yeah, and I'm sure that I think the common is the part that changes. Yeah, I mean that's cool. You've got Death Defies, bro. I go crazy on the Death Defies.
Goddess.
Yeah, I know, man. Damn, I'm getting no updates to my moon here from fucking Hermes today. Yeah, I'm a Death Defy fiend, man. Hey, there's Apollo. That's who we need.
Blast off.
Oh, nice. We're getting a Fig Leaf here too. Yep, I've started to find out where it is. when it's gonna happen.
My glorious cousin.
New phone, who it is? What's happening, Casper?
Me of all those on Olympus. I've come this far because of you. And no matter what happens, I'll never forget the kindness you showed me.
Apollo, kind of one of the best gods so far, if you ask me. He seems like actually one of the genuinely best nice guys.
It's not all sunshine on Olympus recently.
You know?
And I hear from you, and I'm left feeling everything will be all right.
He kind of seemed like a good
Don't
dude.
quite know how that happened, but I'm very grateful that we met.
He seems like a good dude, I think.
On my authority.
Solar ring. Shit. Is that the next one I need? What is the one I need? Solar ring, blinding rush, or lucid gain. Oh. No. 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 And it's a heroic one. But I really like the one I have. A good guy, bro. Trust me, he's pretty good. Dude, I can't. I know Solar Ring's the one I need, but bro, I need extra. I'll go extra dose instead. I'll just go extra dose. Fuck, man.
Tucked away.
I like the binding ring one I have is 115 3 times. I can't give that up. I can't give it up. I do need a little bit of money. Bro, that was a rough one for me. I'm not feeling good about. I mean, I feel good about my choice, but I feel bad that I had to make it, you know?
Hold.
Oh, hey guys, my bad. You cold?
The messenger.
From me to you.
Your attack and special gain power. The more flame you have 2. We'll take it.
Set.
Man. I hope I get. Now there's Moon finally, but I hope we get a fucking another Apollo shot, because we have to get Apollo twice. Can't just get one. It's a 2-time thing here. You have to get him once and then get him again. Oh yeah, let these guys deal with each other here for a second. I'm gonna deal with both. Oh, fuck you, bro.
That eagle.
That eagle. Just gotta hide from him a little bit.
Manifest your desire.
Oh, nice. We always want to do that. Let's do that too.
Your
Beautiful.
path has led to Hephaestus.
Yeah, I felt like it has. Hermes, yeah, we'll go Hermes here. I missed if you took the swap. I did not. I took extra dose, so my attack has a chance to hit 2 times instead. And left anvil ring, because anvil ring is 115 3 times, and the other one was my Apollo one was it was more than 80. It was like I was a lot, but it was like it happens like once per cast, so I think I'm technically getting a slightly better deal here, but not like crazy. It's not like it was like a home run shot here on any of these, you know.
Tula now.
Oh no! Shit, that's my bad.
Shrines. Good, good. Some mortals pay to me both for safe travels and free stuff. Almost free. Small surcharge, mind. Associate has got to take his cut.
True. I agree, buddy. Dash more frequently. Yes. More money, please.
Let's pick up the pace.
Money, please. Oh, there's an Apollo. Fuck. Okay. All right. Here's the toughest choice of them all. Here's the toughest choice of them all. That's a boss right there. That's a boss right there. Now, one of the bosses is a dragon. Dragon's not too bad. The other boss is Talus. And Talus is a pain in my fucking ass. That dude literally will rip this, could rip this whole run apart. But we need it. Oh, thank the Lord.
Not enough of me, Draken.
Yeah, fresh from the forge.
This is no place for such monstrosities.
Now you're speaking my language. Rip my runs apart. I mean, yeah, bro.
In the name of Hades.
Not this time, though. Just sometimes. Oh, these are not the ones I need? Excuse me. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're not getting the ones we need now. Oh no.
I see everything.
Always use more.
Oh no. Oh really? I only get one choice when I'm here? That's kind of shitty. Hey! You guys are dicks. Craziness. Honestly. Buddy, chill, man. My bad. I done fucked up. I get that. Get him. Get him. Get him again. Get him. Head. Hammer him.
I think not.
Hammer him.
Surprise!
Deep hammering in him. Yeah, I love these duos. While foes are weak, any scorch that does not diminish as it deals damage. So if they are weak and they have scorched, it will not go away until they die. kind of sick. Weak foes. Let's do the Heartthrob. Heartthrob is a sick one as well. Heartthrobs can be pretty amazing. Hey, they are going to give us every Apollo chance, apparently, huh? Give me all the Apollo chances, bros. I love it. Go. Boom, bros.
Got you this.
Hey, thank you. There's my order.
I accept this message.
Oh my god, bro. What is happening here? I'm literally not getting any of the shit I need for this. This is insane. Solar Ring, Blinding Rush, Lucid Dream. Gain. God damn it, bro. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, you think it's funny, man. This sucks, bro. I'm not getting any of the shit I want. Oh, there's Path of Stars. Needed that shit a while ago. Man, this game fucking... If only there's a way to change choices. Nah, there's not. I looked, actually. I asked Mr. Whatever his name is, but Mr. Hades, but they said no.
What's for delivery?
They told me there was not, so I was like, whatever. All right, man. I guess Mr. Hades knows better than I do, so that's just what they told me. So. Man, who got time for using that card, man? You know? Who got that kind of time? That sounds crazy. Oh, fuck these guys. You guys bet your asses we're gonna fuck these guys up fast as we can. I hate these guys so bad. Holy shit. This is insane. Insanity.
More.
Are we gonna get Athena? Is that what's happening here? I'm getting divine intervention because I need it. Oh, I'm not getting divine intervention. Never mind. I take it back. Yeah, do that. Jeez. Man, they really don't want me to get that Apollo. The one Apollo that I want. Yeah.
That's something.
Shit.
Tula, go for it. Caught out. It's a crystal.
Nice. Here's my thought. What can I get from Aphrodite that I don't already have yet? You know? Like, she's good. She got a lot of good things, but
Olympus,
fuck it, let's see.
Message.
Weak afflicted foes take more damage. That's not a bad one. Just do the damage one. It's fine. It's fine. All right, here we go. Prometheus. This is the one that it wants me to do the nightmare with.
The demons your companion Dora inadvertently set free every ill that could befall mortal kind. Most all of them yet plague the gods as well.
Yeah, so it wants me to do that 8 levels and then do this guy. And I can't remember the other ones that I did before, but they were not like leading up to this guy. I mean, one of them probably was, but crazy.
Existence has its hardships. I'm very familiar with many of these demons, and they are nuisances. But their power has its limits, and they can be driven back.
Perhaps. But mortals tend to have a harder time of it than you, don't you see? So long as they suffer, so shall we all.
All right, let's go.
Run. Seize victory.
Damn.
One false step, and I
Middle.
shall char you to a crisp.
Bottom. Middle.
Flame. You saw the coming flames.
Sure did, buddy. Damn. Get me pretty good. Aye, that's my bad. That's my bad. Playing like a fucking asshole here. Oh, you dodged that? Fucking down, bro. All right, let's go.
These flames.
Bottom. Middle. Top. Middle. Top. Damn! Cooked his ass. What the fuck happened there? Oh my god. Cool, get him. Murder him.
Oh! Of this moment, it's as though we've done this all before.
Yo, what's happening, Limbo? If you pray at that fountain, it re-rolls the nightmare? Really? I don't... What fountain? That fountain? Re-rolls the nightmare. Didn't know that. How is Hades? So far so good, man. The fear fountain in camp. I'll have to take a look. All right, we do tooth here to give us a total of 6. A total of 6.
Choice.
A total of 6 death defies here. Do I need 6? No, not even a little bit, but why not, bro? You know? I'll have to check it out when we finish this.
Your path
They
is
just
set.
re-released it, right, on Switch or something? No. So Hades 2 just released in full. It was in early access for a little while, and so now it's in full release. And then yeah, so it's on PC and Switch as the console, the exclusive console, at least for now. There was a one, a Hades 1. This is the sequel. Yeah, man. I don't know how much you like roguelikes, but I'm not a big roguelike person, but man, I love this game. It's really good, man. Ooh, we love a fig leaf here. We love a fig leaf. It expires, but we take it.
Oh.
I know these things. If you have a certain amount of fear, you get like a nightmare thing here, right? But I watched you play this Returnal. Yeah, I remember you playing Returnal. How's the new Silent Hill game been, man? That part of this song always makes me laugh a little bit. You always get the bam boom bam boom blam boom blam boom.
Next floor.
It's very like, you know, regal and shit, but like I get it, but it's just funny. 'Cause it feels very like out of place almost. Kind of, I guess. Not necessarily out of place. Man, these guys kind of fucked me up too, though.
What's this, Witchy?
Go, Tula. One left.
Oh, never mind. He's dead. Yeah, I've heard good things about the aesthetics and everything too. Like it looks really interesting, man. Such a different take for that game. Ooh, might do that. The heavy metal one. Yeah, pretty worth.
Some coins.
Nice. Let's keep going.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Ooh. Nice. Awesome. My health is a little low, but yeah, I was trying to see what I heard from like a couple of people about that game, and yeah, I felt like the gameplay was really, people would have said it's been pretty good.
Full.
Almost a little surprisingly so at some points too, which is cool. Oh, fuck. Stupid tail ass bitch. Tail having ass. Oh my god, bros. God damn, these guys suck seriously. I fucking hate these guys. Man, I hate them.
Cheers, Em.
I hate them. There, we're good. We're good. Estia or Palm. Actually kind of an interesting choice here. An interesting choice. I'm not sure which I would like to go with. I don't play those games typically, but it's fun. Elden Ring Eternal prepared me for it. For Silent Hill? Really? Interesting. Oh my god, I'm gonna go Palm. I'm gonna go Palm. It's kind of a weird one, but oh, we're going this guy. Oh, damn, bro. I didn't think you could get me like that.
Let's flood them, Witchy.
Special delivery.
Let's do that. Let our weak foes take more damage as much as possible because we're going to be weakening the shit out of our good friend Typhon.
Next floor.
All right, this is it. Here we go. This is what it all came down to, guys.
Hope it helps you, Em.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Chance to dodge, which is nice. Man, I don't like these like the cast ones, but so we do that. Do that.
Vitality.
We do that. That's all we can do. That's it. That's it. That's all. All right. I need y'all to pray for me now. This is the most prepared I've been coming into this fight in a while, so let's just hope.
I've returned.
This mountaintop belongs only to gods.
Let's go, bro. Oh, you upset at us, bro? You don't like the hating team now? You ain't like us, huh? You hate us because you ain't us? Just rude if you ask me, man. Kind of going a little crazy with those fireballs like that. time is over? Eradicated? Oh my god. Well, I kind of feel bad now. Honestly, I kind of feel bad.
Down with Typhon.
I kind of feel bad, actually. I kind of want him to come back, if I'm honest. He seemed kind of like a nice dude. Really, maybe a little misunderstood, honestly. Yeah, Typhon did fuck me up with 448 of the damage. And only in second with Prometheus at 179. Everybody else was pretty bullshit there. Pretty small. Just bonked the monitors. You got 9 lives. True. Thank you. Nice. Okay. So now what do we got going on here? We get a lens, and that's important.
Typhon's essence, the power to stop time.
The power to stop time. What does that mean? I wonder, guys.
Thank you, Zagreus. Gygaros.
All right.
This storm shall pass.
Maybe, man. I don't know. It hasn't passed yet.
To all my
Makes me think
family
maybe
on
it's
the
not going to
mountain,
happen.
Let me pass.
I'm very curious how they're going to make the end of this game run, because you know, you have to still be able to do runs, right? Like, that's still part of the game. So I've been wondering it for a while.
Hermes probably already spread the news.
How are they going to do it, you know? How do you continue at this point? You just fight Skelly. Perfect. That's all I've ever wanted. I'm gonna fuck Skelly's life up, bro. I'm just saying, remember what those things I said about Apollo?
We salute you.
Grandmother.
Flower.
Who do you think's singing that song over there? That's beautiful Apollo's voice.
Oh, my good niece, you are extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
Flowers in the spring.
Death Gamma, bro. Death Gamma, I can't do that, man. She's way too nice. Although she has not been blessing me with any boons in a long time.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
Gigaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I think I'm... Alright, well, never mind. I was gonna say, I feel like I triumphed. I don't know that fucking Zeus did anything, but whatever.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
All right. Look at it. Hera understands. This is someone who's just at least aware enough. Like, I get it.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
Yeah, essentially.
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we planned for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Come back soon.
Be safe.
All right, we got a tactic.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will.
Oh, I'll remember.
That monster, truly gone. You got him, forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just, I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos, then.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
See, I think Paulo's kind of a nice dude. Honestly. He seems like kind of a dope bro. He's not really helping me out with any of his fucking boons correctly, but you know, whatever.
I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now. One after another.
Easy. Damn, that feels so weird.
Phrenos, the father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
Damn.
Come here, you little bug.
All right, let's see what we got before we wrap up tonight. We need to do a brood real quick, though. It's been a minute.
Father, he was so happy then. But now, don't let the Titan break his spirit.
Let's go. We needed a good brood there. That's actually just 100% we needed.
Let's have a look around.
Hold on a second. Destroying Typhon's not on here? Who wrote this fucking list? Fucking bullshit ass list.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Oh my god. It's just like Hera said, everybody's pretending like they believed in me. Fucking Moros is like, yeah. Well, actually I did see something, I just left that part out.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
Oh god. Where are we at with him? My stuff with him is pretty low still. Oh!
Dora, wow. What brings you all the way out here? The Taverna is just about the last place I expected to find you.
Way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious. Thanks, Mel. But yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there a bit more, I guess. Now that you've saddled me with my big, important task.
Damn,
well,
Dora,
I think
chill.
that's
It's
great.
okay.
Though I know how difficult it is. I used to never be able to approach others, but I kept doing it, and it's easier now.
Easier, but never easy, right? I don't know why I bother. Most of these Jades are pretty boring.
They haven't met you yet. I may have a new request.
Moonlight, guide us. We have a new request? What's the new request? Fated glory. Oh, okay. Nice. Damn. Look at this one, though. Sorry. Man, bro fucked me up the one night. And then, hair's breadth. The fuck does that mean?
Adequate.
Hair's breadth. What the fuck? I don't even remember what the fuck this is about. Yeah, a little slow on that one, but you know, we were kind of hanging and chatting and doing things while we were going, you know, excuses, whatever. Don't talk to me about it. Okay. Sell our fish. Buy all of his stock, obviously. They'll order some more nightmare. See, you don't even have to do that shit if you don't want to, you know?
They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is,
He's
why
not
not
immortal
just do
anymore.
the same to Kronos, or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Okay.
Yet, huh?
Also, I don't know what else to gift her. I haven't been able to get her to take anything else from me, so I feel kind of weird.
All hail the monster slayer. How are you holding up, goddess?
I was hoping he was going to say Monster Hunter, but
of Typhon, but
whatever.
I never forgot the first man I slew, or the light left his eyes.
Bro, easy. Easy odd, bro. You ain't got to be
Typhon sought
murdery
destruction,
about it,
and he got
man.
it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right
Job's not done.
We'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
Agreed. Yeah, I can go fishing with him, but I'm not really feeling
Scoured
that
the
yet.
surface. The foul
Let's talk.
deed is done. Have no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
What is the final phase, though? You know?
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together.
Oh my God.
I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon.
Damn. Finish what you've started. Well, I mean, we won't tonight, but we're getting real close. So that's what we're about to do here.
Pure potential.
This is it. I got the Dissolution of Time, and I didn't get to show you guys the other one, the Disintegration of Monstrosity. It was a pretty cool little thing. It actually was a little more intense. So as soon as this kind of finishes up, I'm gonna run this. We'll turn up the volume a little bit, see if we get a good thing again. And we're gonna see what it gives us. I also have this thing for my man Hypnos that we have not done yet, but I don't have the soot to do it. So, all right, let's see what we get from this. Let's incant the Dissolution of Time.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
'Tis done. Death to Kronos.
That's it. The Dissolution Time has been done. Wow. It's been a long time coming. You won't get so for a bit. That's fine. I ain't worried about it. I don't even really want it, actually, if I'm being honest. I got other things to worry about.
May moonlight guide you.
Yeah. All right, let's talk to whatever this guy's fucking name is. I don't remember
that
it.
covering the
Don't
top
really
of Mount
care.
Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see Typhon, but no. What happened there?
What happened? There's no storm anymore, and I thought Typhon would be there, and he's not there. So, He must be sleeping, I guess.
The storm is
Fucking
gone because
Icarus is
Typhon
dumb.
himself is gone. He
Idiot.
seemed to be growing angrier each passing night. It was either him or my family and their home.
Man, fucking Icarus.
You're
man.
kidding me. He's gone as in he's gone. Not hiding, dormant, nothing of the sort. Well, that's great. What are you doing here, though? You ought to be feasting with the rest of the Olympians right now.
Need to take care of a few things.
Duh, you fucking idiot.
Greetings, Father.
Stupid idiot.
It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
Oh, damn. Upstairs is shut off. Put an end to the Titan of Time. Damn, that's actually kind of sick, though. Damn.
My keepsakes.
Look at it. I can't even go up. Can't even. Well,
Commander?
maybe I can't. Oh. Oh, damn, you weren't lying to me. I'm gonna be fighting Skelly, dude. Why'd you spoil
Hello
it
again,
already?
good shade.
Oh my god, I really am gonna fight him. But I love him. He's my mentor.
Show me our future. Nurgle.
Disciple. Almost right. Been it.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me?
Death to Kronos.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm kind of actually a little bit upset that he doesn't
The
want to say.
aspects of the nocturnal
I figured
arms.
he would want to say something like, "Oh, I seen you did it, kid. Now go get the light." I don't know, you know, some fucking. Whatever. Shit. I'm actually wondering if I should do crystal figurine for when we do the next run. I mean, we're not doing it tonight, but like, I'm just trying to think of like for the future, you know? I don't know.
All right.
I'll throw it on and we'll call it. But damn, not much left as far as the, you know, just main story. I'm sure there's tons of main story and stuff afterwards and lots of other things to still do, but our just basic beginning of like the story, the end to this point is rapidly approaching. So my thought is I will probably do another that last run on Tuesday. We'll do it a week from today. Just a long time to have to wait. Man, I'm kind of wondering maybe I would do like I would do Saturday. I was thinking to Saturday from like just do that run, get that knocked out. It would take like an hour, maybe a little more. Maybe 2 hours at the most. I kind of don't want to do I kind of don't want to wait till next week. And then it would be its own thing, knock it out. And then I can still do Dead Space on Thursday. Man, it kind of sounds like the move. All right, well, no matter what, that is going to end it for our stream for Hades today. Appreciate y'all coming by. Super fun today. Glad we got that knocked out and knocked out pretty easily too. All right, let me get some music on. Oh shit. Yeah, so fun. I got to close our game up. You know what I have been thinking about doing though is I don't know how the latency would be Bluetoothing my like PlayStation controller to my laptop and playing. I've never played with like a PlayStation controller. I assume it's all kind of the same, essentially, at least. I don't know. Although I don't know. Does Haze run PlayStation controllers? I don't know. I'll just see at some point. But yeah, I thought about it doing it that way too. I thought that could be pretty cool. A PS4 controller? Okay. And it works pretty good then, I'm assuming. But yeah, PS5 controllers they did an update on them that allows them to do, you can pair them to Bluetooth pair them to 4 different things. So you can like hold the PS button and either triangle, square, circle, or X based on what you would pair it to. But if there's nothing on that, it'll just go into pairing mode and then you can pair it up with something. And then you just hold those buttons down and it'll switch if it's been paired to something before on that one or whatever. It seemed really cool. I found out a thing about it. And I was like, oh, that'd be kind of fun. And then I don't have to buy another controller. Because I really like my Xbox controller for it, but if I can just use a PlayStation one, I'll have to see how it goes. Let me see. I want to see who's on. I don't want to autoplay anything. Yeah, man, I'll send you the reel. I saved it. The one time I tried, but that may have been patched. Yeah, it doesn't need to be. I don't care if it doesn't want to do the adapt. It just needs to be able to work, right? Just don't do anything with the adaptive. Whatever. All right, tomorrow, make sure you guys are checking out Vash. He's going to be streaming over on his channel. He's going to be doing more God of War Ragnarok. That is he's doing God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, which is a roguelike version of God of War. So if you're interested, check that out. And thought one trigger pull was 3 inputs. Ooh, no, that's bad. Yeah, I'll have to see. Damn, that doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, so Vash is going to be over there doing that on his channel. I'm going to try and fuck with it a little bit in a little bit and see. How do I know this person? I wish it would tell me. I found somebody who's playing some more Hades. Let me pull up a couple people real quick. Oh my God. Holy shit. I just pulled up this one guy and he's only been on for 14 minutes, but he's got the cleanest looking camera I think I've ever seen on Twitch. Jesus Christ. I can see individual beard hairs on that man. Kicked a hole through the wall. Yeah, see, no, I'm good. Oh, this guy's drinking a coffee? Yeah, well, I'll send you guys to him. I will be back on Thursday. We're going to be doing some Dead Space 2 right after some news, of course. And then, yeah, I think I'll probably do a Saturday stream. We'll just jump in. We'll try and do that Chronos run and have a good time. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Outside of that, Vash and I will be back on The Wolf and the Kid over on Twitch. Over here on, if you're on YouTube, it'll just be right here on YouTube. We're going to be doing some Monster Hunter Wilds on Sunday. That'll be Sunday morning. So if you're interested in that, come on by. Outside of that, just remember we got the October 31st stream with Plenty and Vash. Outside of that, guys, I hope you guys have a great one. I'm going to get this raid started. I'm going to get a little bit of... Oh, also, just so you guys know, the 9 Inch Nails Tron album is on Spotify. So if you're interested. With that, guys, I'm out of here. I hope you have a great rest of your night, a great week if I don't see you. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Goodbye. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by. Goodbye. Go check out this guy's absolutely amazing camera quality. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I gotta figure it out. Later, guys. Bye. Bye. Good night. Goodbye.